Welcome back. Haven't seen you in a while. Today, we've got this bed here that, I mean, you can't really tell that there's a bed here, right? It just looks like it's an overgrown mess of weeds. But this is the amaranth that I know we've talked about. And we've eaten lots of it, and it's been delicious and wonderful, and it grows like a weed because it's an edible weed. But now that we've got the edible leaf hibiscus that makes their nice big leaves going over here, we really don't need this so much anymore. So we're going to do a chop and drop with it and feed the ground around it. But it's kind of fun also because we have other things planted in here that the amaranth has sort of taken over the space, and we're going to rediscover what on earth we planted in here ages and ages ago. I think there are some peppers in here and maybe a tomato or two, but we kind of can't even see them anymore now. So we're going to do that chop and drop and see what's in here. Come along for the ride.
You done?
I'm done.
Get up in the morning time, making biscuits. Get up in the middle of the noonday biscuits. Get up in the afternoon, making biscuits. Get up in the middle of the night.
This knife is not as sharp as it once was, I think.
I didn't take good care of it.
It's not gonna work.
No?
Mm-mm. Nope.
What do you need? Look at that huge okra that just fell off.
Oh my. Can't even see what's in here anymore.
Uh-uh. There's still more on there. That's the one I was saving for.
Don't hit me now.
No. No, I'm very careful with the
I mean it.
machete.
Yeah, this is...
Here, I'll switch.
It's safer this way anyway. Oh. Ooh, some pretty peppers.
They're hiding?
Yeah, they're all red and lovely.
Careful, there might be ants on them.
Mm.
Some of them have had ants on them. Still fire ants like I warned you, but they're getting me. Yeah, a lot of stupid fire ants. Why would they even bite me? I'm gonna kill them. I mean, it's not even a fight you want to pick. Kill you, and then I'll seven dust your babies.
Can you say that on a garden show?
Yeah.
Looks like.
Okay, look at this. There's a big fire ant mound right there, and they're climbing up all the amaranth that I'm cutting. Those have to go. They're all around the base of this pepper, and this pepper is dying. I've noticed that the fire ants seem to be attracted to the pepper plants and then sting us when we pick the peppers. So I don't know if they're eating the roots. Look at how bad that pepper looks. The pepper plants have been perpetually wilting, so I don't know if there's something going on with the fire ants getting in the roots, but
seven dust.
Here's a pretty yellow pepper hiding in there amongst the amaranth. Found the other tomato. This is the one, I knew this one was here. The other one, I don't know, I don't think I had any idea. If I ever knew, I didn't know. So this one I saw the other day. And I don't know, I wonder if we planted him there. I bet we didn't plant him there on purpose, because why would we plant a tomato right next to the cassava? I mean, it's obviously getting shaded.
we had help.
We
had help. There was a whole tray of tomato transplants, and I just let the kids put them wherever they wanted. So
I see. So it's not really a volunteer, you don't think?
No, I don't think so.
You think
I think it was deliberately planted there, but it was probably planted there when the butterstick cassava was a little smaller.
True. Okay, so, well, what should we do with this guy? I mean,
Well, just let it go.
Just let it.
See what it does.
Okay.
It'll sprawl.
Let it do its thing.
Now we've chopped and dropped the amaranth. I'm gonna find where the good peppers are. A couple of these peppers are just really sick and messed up. So here's a good pepper. Here's a good pepper. And so what I'm gonna do is just chop this stuff up in between them so I can take down the base of these amaranth and hopefully kill them. Now it's risky. This is not a very good chop and drop plant, amaranth, because it is such a crazy fast grower and it puts seeds everywhere. But you know, if it comes back, I'll just cut it again or eat it or whatever. So what I'm doing is, instead of digging and pulling it all out, I'm going to use all this weed material to mulch the bed and just knock it down. It'll be a green manure for the top, and we're going to stick a few more different things in here once this rots down a little bit. The ground will be well fed. We won't disrupt the soil biology in terrible ways, and you know, we're composting in place. Really cool way to do it. I like chop and drop, and I keep meaning to incorporate it more into my annual gardens, and this seems like a good way to do it. I don't like this pepper right here. This one is sick, nasty looking. It's got scale insects on it. So I'm gonna throw it over here. I don't want it to spread all that nonsense to the other ones. There is an onion right here. There is no decent pepper right in here, but there is a fire ant pile. This pepper is garbage. It's got fire ants eating it. So we'll just take it out. In a day or so, this will make sense. We'll see what's wilted and died and what hasn't, and then it's ready to transplant something else into. I think I just cut that tomato.
I think you did too, but I wasn't going to say it on film.
I'll finish off the one you started. I support my wife. This is the cultivated amaranth. Look at how big this stuff is. I mean, compared to the wild stuff that we just are knocking down. This is a lot of leaf mass, and it's a lot taller, it's softer. It's just a better, you know, it's a cultivated variety. The Jamaicans would call this callaloo, and it's very commonly eaten there. It's just not quite so popular in the United States. Remember, the spinach family grows wild. You probably have some sort of amaranth growing in your backyard right now, but this is the cultivated stuff. So easy to grow. All I did was have a piece of broken ground here, sprinkle the seeds on the ground and wait until the rain watered it in, and then bam, they popped up. So now we've got this huge bed of fantastic amaranth, which is as much as we can use. And this is definitely going on every future property that I have, because it's ridiculous. It's good stuff.
There we go. We've chopped and dropped, and we've discovered okra and peppers and tomatoes, and we have fed the ground here, and we'll see how it all turns out with the amaranth as a chop and drop, as you know, food for the ground here. Thanks for watching, and until next time, may your thumbs always be green.
I went to see David the Good. We listened to Portishead and drank spiced rum. He threw me off the ramp and broke my foot and broke my wheelchair, all in good fun.